They say you die twice. One time when you stop breathing, and a second time, a bit later on, when somebody says your name for the last time.
Death leaves a heartache no one can heal. Love leaves a memory no one can steal.
People you love never die. They live in your mind, the way they always lived inside you. You keep their light alive. If you remember them well enough, they can still guide you. Like the shine of long-extinguished stars could guide ships in unfamiliar waters. Tell your loved ones that in their death, a part of you dies and goes with them. Wherever they goes, you also go. They will never be alone. Goodbyes are only for those who love with their eyes, because for those who love with heart and soul there is no such thing as separation. End. No, the journey doesn't end here. Death is just another path, one that we all must take. The gray rain curtain of this world rolls back, and all turns to silver glass, and then you see it. There is a sacredness in tears. They are not the mark of weakness, but of power. They speak more eloquently than 10,000 tongues. They are the messengers of overwhelming grief, of deep contrition, and of unspeakable love. Every time I think about you, I hold my tears hardly and my throat keep hurting me. How do you go on knowing that you will never see her again, not ever, ever see the person you have loved? How do you survive a single hour, a single minute, a single second of that knowledge? Because she lives in you. May you find the strength and resolve today to allow a deeper sense of healing to begin. I still miss those I loved who are no longer with me, but I find I am grateful for having loved them. The gratitude has finally conquered loss. There is no pain so great as the memory of joy in present grief. I will hold you in my heart until I can hold you again. When my death brings me back to you, my love. Grief is a most peculiar thing. We're so helpless in the face of it. It's like a window that will simply open of its own accord. The room grows cold, and we can do nothing but shiver. But it opens a little less each time, and a little less, and one day all that left that I loved and beloved. I have lived with you and loved you, and now you are gone. Gone where I cannot follow, until I have finished all of my days. I have lived with you and loved you, and now you are gone. Gone where I cannot follow, until I have finished all of my days. I have lived with you and loved you, and now you are gone. Gone where I cannot follow, until I have finished all of my days. We need to grieve the ones we have loved and lost in this lifetime, not to sustain our connection to suffering, but to sustain our connection to love.